in now.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And our coverage tonight will be coming to you from Sacramento, where the Kings will be going up against the Chicago Bulls. For Chicago, they lost their first matchup against these guys. This, their final game against them in the regular season, looking to finish with a split. And let's talk for a moment about Derrick Rose. He's missed so much time the past several seasons with injuries. Kenny, is it too much to expect him to return to his former level, his MVP level?
Well, maybe not the MVP level, but he still can be a serviceable all-star, meaning he might not be able to dominate for 82 games, but he could do it for 40. And then he could do it for playoff time. So I do think the knee surgeries took a little toll on him, as they would any player, but I still think he has a lot left in the tank.
He might be able to get back to his MVP level, but that's going to take a full season. A full season of injury-free play to get that confidence back. A full season, Ernie, 82 games.
That does it for us. Kevin Harlan with the call, and we will see you later on.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of
Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports Broadcast live from the capital city of California, Sacramento. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Hart. You look at Chicago. It's an opportunity for them to play in a heated matchup like this, to play your best basketball. These are the games, guys, that show how well you match up against the other great teams in the league.
Yeah, but checking out Chicago, they were a team that no one knew quite what to make of entering the season. But as the years gone on, it's become clear they're legit contenders.
Abundantly clear. I mean, they can compete with any team in the league, and I think they still have some upside, room for improvement.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Bulls. At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. And it's Turner in at the small forward position. Now here's Turner following the miss by Freak. Butler kicks to Rose. No good with the triple. Chicago on defense. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
And I think they can hold their heads high from that performance, despite the final score being what it was.
I agree with you. I mean, it was a tough game played in a tough environment on the road, and they were in it right until the bitter end, so that's good stuff.
Now Butler following the three-point attempt by Freak, and the wide-open shot from Rose. And the shot falls short this time. The Kings have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Freak dishes to Cousins. And Bass kicks to Freak. Ferries the 20-footer. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What'd you find out, DB?
He said a big part of their focus defensively will be on trying to contain Rudy Gay, adding, he presents some challenges because he can shoot over the top and also he's a tremendous finisher inside. We've got to force him to that left hand, but I'm hoping we won't have to double too much because they have plenty of other guys who can knock it down. Kevin, the challenges are full.
Thanks, Doris. Rondo passes to Hopkins, so they take the lead.
Rondo, a master at setting up teammates.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Turner kicks to Butler. The kick out to Rose. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
The Kings have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, good call there. I mean, feet clearly moving when he set the screen.
And he lowered the shoulder, too. I mean, they were going to get him there one way or the other. I mean, that was an easy call.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Rose. Noah the screen. The open shot, Rose. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Rose has got his second bucket tonight.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And stolen by Butler. Fast break. Here they come. By himself.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And here is Butler, following the three-pointer by Freak. Pass to Gasol. Rose against Rondo. The kick outside to Butler. Shot clock at 6. From about 16, no good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And the deciding factor in that one was their success from the floor. I mean, they just hit big shots time and time again.
Yeah, just the way you want it when you're the road team. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into it.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. They set the screen. Noah dishes to Butler. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. The Kings trailing. Rondo passes to Gay. And there's the feed to Freak. Gasol with the defensive effort.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
First one falls for him. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Hopkins. Up and in on the layup. Freak's got 9 points.
No, he didn't. Did he just break out the finger roll? That's nice.
Here is Rose. He's got 6. Noah kicks to Rose. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Gasol, and he gets it to go.
The Kings